If you are tired, if you're faint-hearted, if you're weary, then this video is for you. My encouragement today is simple, and it is to keep running. Keep running to finish this race that we call life. And you may say, what audacity does this hot guy have to tell me to keep running to finish this race? He has no idea what life has thrown at me. And you're absolutely right. I do not have any idea what life has thrown at you. I don't know what has happened to you yesterday. I don't know what happened to you this past week or this past month. I don't even know the physical, emotional, mental, or psychological strain that it has had on you. So yeah, what audacity do I have? And even so, Brandon, you're a Christian. What motivation could you possibly give me to continue to run my race, this race that is called life, when it has not been fair? How do you stay motivated to keep running your race? Well, I want to read a few words from Jesus. In John chapter 14, verses 1 through 3, he says, "Let not your heart be troubled. You believe in God, believe also in me. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go to prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, ye may be also." So you ask, how is it that I stay motivated to run my race when I struggle just as you are? You see, it's the hope of heaven and the return of Christ that are the greatest motivation for me to finish running my race. And not just for me, but for every person who has placed their faith and their trust in Jesus Christ. The hope of heaven and the return of Christ is the greatest motivation to finish running your race. So that is how, as a Christian, I stay motivated. Now, that statement sounds very simple. It sounds very simplistic, but it is definitely not easy. Because like I said, we all struggle. Each and every one of us do. And so I simply got up here today to tell you to keep running your race, focusing on the hope of heaven and the return of Christ. That is the motivation for every believer in Christ. Maybe this week you can read those verses, John 14, 1 through 3. Try it for a week and see and think about the hope of heaven and the return of Christ. And if you are a Christ follower watching this video, I pray that it has been a blessing to you. And I encourage you simply to keep running to finish your race.